Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Enjoying a little Sunday afternoon, early evening diversion by the river just outside of Lumby, British Columbia. I have a little fire here into the sunset, and I bought some more fireworks. I think it's $1.80. This thing I bought at Frank's General Store in Cherryville. So we're gonna have a little fire here on this really nice Sunday evening. The temperature is really good, and we'll enjoy that. And then set off a few pyrotechnics here. Come with. Maybe get you a bit of a view of the scenery there behind me with a tree right in the way. There we go. Yeah, the temperature is absolutely gorgeous here. There are a fair number of bear tracks in the snow in this immediate area. So we're going to have a nice little thing here, but we're also going to stay very aware as we do so of possible company. So far, so good. So far, so good. And you know what I just spied? I just spied a birch tree. So, in the interest of my utter obsession with birch, I think we have to go and extract some of this oh so effective birch bark that I'm always on about. And we're going to use that natural substance to enhance the paper we're using in this fire. Let's do that. I'll give you a quick view here of where we are. Fire's about to get going there, right by the water. Sun setting. We fished here summer months before. Right by the river. Really nice spot. Let's go get some birch. Not really feeling the peeling here, but that's okay. I'll get enough. There we go. There we go. Very effective with the so you're peeling off strips like that from the tree, not really doing any damage to the tree at all. And stuff is extremely flammable and effective as a fire starter. So that's what we're going to use. Is some of the birch bark that we're able to, not having the best of luck, but that's okay. All I need is a bit. Maybe on that little strip there. All you need is a bit. You'll see how quickly it burns and how effectively it burns. Come with adding the birch branches and whatnot that I just gathered there. Spark this up before the sun sets completely. And we'll have a little fire. I think we should be good. For a little one anyway. Nothing finer than the primal enjoyment of a little bonfire by the water. Especially on whatever is your Sunday. Something added to it that way. I don't know what it is, but oh, holy crap. I saw Powder Jesus drive by. I've only ever seen him on the hill before. It's about the perfect fire beside the river, last of the light. The moon is out, just barely. And there's the river up the other direction. It's a nice evening. When you don't need the toque beanie. Your hands are comfortable without gloves. That's a nice evening. So we're gonna finish up this fire a little bit, and then, as mentioned, I've got some fireworks to let off. I'm gonna go handheld with this one. Never done that before. Never really been a fireworks person. Never really had that experience as a young person, when I guess most people do. So we're having I just noticed the size of that tree. Big one. Look at that. So we're gonna have a late fireworks experience here in a little bit after the fire burns down a little more. We'll put on a little show for me and you. Take a couple seconds to thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate the fact that you take your time and hang out on this channel. It's a little unique in that I don't have any specific niche to this thing. It's just basically what I'm up to. And I record it and I make around a 10-minute video out of it. And I never really set out to do something specifically for video content. It's always video content around whatever I'm up to. So yeah, I'm mesmerized by my own fire there. A brief little moment of appreciation to you guys for hanging around, and hopefully there's a whole lot more captivating content here at I Will Wander. I had an interesting thing with online content the other day. I was in Revelstoke. Hopefully you've watched the video I made of that incredible day skiing the bowls at Revy. And while I was there, I poked around briefly in the store they have. They always have retail at these little, or at these, the base of these ski resorts. Revi is no different. They've got a great little shop there with all kinds of stuff. And they have Oakley, which is my obsession brand. Love the Oakleys. They have bibs. So it's, I don't know how you know, bibs, like their pants, and then they come up over the shoulders with these little straps, right? And I was checking them out in the little shop at the base of Revelstoke, and I was hanging out in the area of the bibs because I need a pair of bibs, and I'm loving on the Oakley. So I was checking this out for a little while. Didn't say anything to anyone, didn't text, didn't scan anything, but I did have my cell phone out. And I noticed that for a couple of days afterwards, in my social feeds, I was getting ads. I think you can guess where I'm going with this. I was getting ads for Oakley bibs and other Oakley products. And that was apparently just as a result of being in close proximity to these things. How's that for a creepy algorithm insight into your life? Come on. A little weird, eh? Give me a sec. Okay, going back to the paper. Said I wouldn't. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, there was a bit of intrusive knowledge and advertising in the digital arena, to say the least, came into my life shortly after checking out this product I want and need. This is a need for these things in a store. The algorithm powers that be were aware of the fact that I had done so just based on proximity, which is other level, to say the least. Other level, to say the least. That this thing I don't want to process it too clearly, but just being near this product, it's able to be aware of that. It being, I don't know, the internet monitoring gods were aware of the fact that I was close to this thing and were able to reach out and try and sell to me based on that. Yeah, it feels a little, I don't know, intrusive. It really does. But I'm still going to buy the bibs, and I'm still going to buy Oakleys because I'm loving on that product. Great story too. I don't know if you know the story of the guy who founded Oakley. He was living in a van, like the song, and he was really into dirt biking, motocross dirt biking, and His buddies were all dirt bikers as well, and he realized that if they had grips on the dirt bikes that were specific to their individual hands, it might present them with somewhat of an advantage. The founder of Oakley. The company's named after his dog at the time, by the way. And he started designing motocross dirt bike handlebar grips. That was his initial foray into custom manufacturing. Literally sold his first line of sunglasses out of his van in greater Los Angeles, I believe, California somewhere. And then the rest is history. The same guy, can't remember his name, the guy who founded Oakley sold it off to interests as you hope to. And then, big fan of cinephile. He realized that the digital camera world for film capturing needed some love, needed some expertise, needed his particular form of pursuit. So he got together with a bunch of his high net worth mover shaker friends, and they put the financial and engineering and expertise and other resources towards founding Red Cameras. So same guy who founded Oakley was also one of the founders of Red Cameras, which, you know, Star Wars and I don't know, probably the last Leonardo DiCaprio movie, and all kinds of things are shot on Red now. And I would absolutely love to have one of those cameras. Not that there's anything wrong with the one I'm using at the moment to capture this beautiful Sunday evening here. But yeah, same guy. And it's a great story and a great product, and I'm going to be buying them. I don't know if I want my phone aware of the fact that I'm close to one of these products in a retail store at the base of a resort, though. I don't even know what that is, but anyway, fire's coming along. Fireworks are up soon. Part of the joy of this process is how cheap it is in this part of the world. It's having a fire by a river, right? Like, you just drive a bit of a way out of an urban area and apply some common sense. If there's no fire ban in place, which there obviously isn't now, it's middle of winter. But if there's no fire ban and you're obviously not in proximity to anything that's going to be an issue, get some wood, get a little paper, and enjoy the primal process of having a little campfire. It's great. It costs absolutely nothing to do. Okay, fire's out. For, I believe it was $1.80. I purchased that mother right there. And it is called a 5 balls rainbow candle. There's the wick. So you light that pupper and boom, away it goes. Again, don't have a lot of experience with this. This is why I'm doing this at this late stage of things. Also, to provide some great visuals for you, the viewer. So let's put this somewhere and light it off and get the hell out of here with a bang.